Now, the thing that
Yeah.
I want to bring into this conversation, and the whole reason for my podcast, is the following. For people like you who have been under the veil, right?
Yeah.
You've had blinders on because that's how you were raised.
Yeah.
You are unconscious of this. It is critical that we do not treat people like you with this shame and blame business. Like, we have to pull shame and blame.
I think that's important. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yes, please. Like, and I tell people this, like, you come on my podcast, if you're a Black woman or if you're a woman, listen, I get to say this because I've been through it.
Yeah.
There's no shame. There's no blame. There is no judgment. There is no man bashing allowed. And I say that's like the first page of my book. P.S. Half the people, there's only a handful of people who've reviewed my little book. Half of them are men.
Yeah. 5
stars. Half of them are men.
I'm glad you said that, because I do agree. Like I have come across, sure, in my career, I have come across people that are racist. I have come across men that treat women unfairly, but I will tell you that is rare. Like, I mean, I've seen it, but it's rare. It's rare. Most men are like me, like they're just kind of moving along in their day, and then they wake up and go, oh, I got 80% of my podcast is white. Oh shit, I didn't know. Like most of the people I know are like that. I don't know a lot of malicious, bad people that are just really making conscious decisions to be racist. So I'm glad you said, because sometimes the media, sometimes quite frankly, the media, I wake up and I just like feel guilty because I'm a 56-year-old white guy, and I'm like, what did I do? I don't feel like I didn't do anything.
Okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Like, I don't think we need to go all the way to the other side. That's not necessary. And I maintain this, and this is part of the research that I did for the women's empowerment work. 10% of the population is causing 90% of the problem.
Yeah,
and
like
we're
that.
so focused on the 10% that is fucking it up for all the other awesome men, or men who are just harmless, but they've just not been trained to be aware. Like, it's people like you that need to be treated with kindness and welcomed to the conversation. Like, white men, we need you. We are not going to exclude you from the conversation. We want you there. It's not going to be all Black women and gay people and people in wheelchairs. We need you. We want you. We promise we will not treat you the way you've treated us.
That's good stuff, Maura. That's good
Right
stuff.
there.
That is good. That is good stuff.